Hey guys, Dan here from howistayfit.com, and I thought I'd make this short video just to tell you a little bit more about myself. So I'm a qualified personal trainer, I'm a former competitive athlete, and I've also competed in natural bodybuilding as well. Am I some kind of guru, know-it-all? No. That's why I say I consider myself a student of fitness. I am always learning, and it's just something I'm very passionate about. And it's my intentions to help busy, normal people lose fat and gain muscle while still living a balanced life. I know how it is when you've got a stressful job, you've got family commitments, you're juggling plates trying to fit everything in, but there's not enough time in the day. It's so overwhelming. Try and fit fitness in there as well and healthy eating. At first glance, it seems so difficult. I can relate to the frustration of misinformation out there, trying to do the right thing when it comes to eating, when it comes to training. You hear advice from some person and then some person says something else, and the internet just opens the floodgates of all this conflicting advice and information and different diets, and you're just kind of pulling your hair out like, wow. Because where I started, I went through a period of confusion in how to get into shape and stay in shape. Growing up, I was an ice hockey player, and my training schedule was pretty much set for me, and that was my exercise sorted. And as for my diet, it was kind of healthy, but truth is, I was pretty young at the time, so I could kind of get away with eating pretty much anything back then. It wasn't until I stopped playing hockey and I got older that I realized this is hard. Because fast forward a few years later, I'm working a full-time, busy job. I'm trying to balance some social life in there as well. And I kind of watched as I got quite out of shape. I figured, right, I've got to do something about this if I'm not playing hockey anymore. And that's what kind of led me onto my path for fitness. That's when it really kicked in. I started on a journey of reading, of learning, self-experimenting. I'd try out different things on myself, found out what worked, what didn't work, and this is when I enrolled in a course to become a personal trainer too. Still, it wasn't easy. I made a lot of mistakes on the way. It was difficult at first to get fit, to get in shape, and I found it even more difficult to stay in shape because so many of the different methods I was trying out, a lot of them worked if I could stick to them, but they just weren't realistic. They weren't sustainable. They weren't something I could carry on doing in the long term. So it was only with more reading, more education, more trial and error, trying out different things in myself, that I found efficient and practical ways to get fit while still having a life. This is all about me, but the methods that I've used on myself, I found that they work on everyone I've come across so far. So this is what I really want to do here. I want to share my experiences by teaching and coaching others that they too can exercise and diet in a way that is going to give them great results, and it's going to fit in with their busy lifestyle. It's not hours and hours in the gym or hours in the kitchen preparing healthy food, and you still get to have a life. And this is what I'd like to do to help you. If I could get you to do one thing, that would be sign up for my 14-day free challenge. I'm running a free 14-day challenge that I've named the Doughnut Diet, and I will be showing you the flexible dieting system I use so that you can get a lean, muscular physique without having to give up your favorite junk food. So please click on the link and sign up for my 14-day free challenge.